Adobe Experience Platform consists of two main components. The real-time customer profile, which enables all of the real-time aspects of personalization, like real-time data collection, real-time customer profiles, real-time segmentation, and real-time activation. The data lake is used for storage of all the data that's collected and is used for use cases around analytics and machine learning. To ensure real-time data collection and real-time activation, a third major component is Adobe's Edge infrastructure. The Edge is a globally distributed network of servers that receive data from channels like websites and mobile applications. Edge servers are a key element which ensures streamlined data collection to not just Adobe Experience Platform, but also to all Adobe Experience Cloud solutions. So whenever a customer interacts with your website or mobile application, that data will be collected using the Web SDK or the Mobile SDK. That data will be received by the Edge, and the Edge will respond within milliseconds with segment qualifications and personalized offers, which will result in on-site or in-app personalization in a same page and next page scenario. The data that's collected is stored in a real-time customer profile. A customer profile consists of profile attributes, events, and the identity graph, which consists of all identities that are linked to a customer, making it possible to collect data about your customer from various sources and then combining it into a merged view of your customer, ready for consistent personalization in an omnichannel world. Let's talk about activation. You can use the data in the customer profile through three main mechanisms: by using a profile API, by building audiences, and by building customer journeys for one-to-one, always-on communication. Profile lookups through the API support use cases whereby environments like call centers or point-of-sales terminals look up all profile attributes of a customer so that the experience in the call center or at the point-of-sales terminal can be personalized. The audience-based activation flow supports use cases whereby Adobe Target can now read audience memberships from Adobe Experience Platform in real time at the Edge, so that when a customer expresses an interest in a product on the website, Adobe Target can immediately personalize the experience on the website by reading the audience membership at the Edge and changing the look and feel of your website instantly. With real-time CDP, audience qualifications can be sent towards channels like social, search, and display. Typical destinations include people-based destinations like Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, Google, but also various other advertising destinations such as the Trade Desk, Yahoo, and others. That same audience can also be shared with email marketing destinations like Salesforce Marketing Cloud and others. Several enterprise destinations are also available out of the box, like AWS services such as Kinesis and S3, Azure services like Event Hub and Blob Storage, and also by using the HTTP API destination, an audience qualification can be streamed to any custom API endpoint in a standardized format, and Destinations SDK makes it possible for you to alter your own custom destination with a custom payload template that matches requirements of your own systems. While audience-based activation is useful and requires to interact with social, search, and advertising destinations, that's not enough anymore. You also need to be able to listen to granular customer behavior and respond to it immediately in a contextualized way. That's where one-to-one experiences come into the picture. One-to-one experiences are powered by Adobe Journey Optimizer, which is an application that's built on top of the foundation of Adobe Experience Platform. Besides managing orchestrated campaigns, Journey Optimizer also makes it possible to listen to events like account creation, page view, product view, add to cart, audience qualifications, and much more to then trigger the start of a journey. Every journey is defined as a sequence with potential wait times and the ability to query the real-time customer profile in Adobe Experience Platform at any point of the journey. Besides querying Adobe Experience Platform's real-time customer profile, it's also possible to query any external data source in real time. As such, you can query external decisioning systems, real-time machine learning endpoints, external weather APIs, and also your in-store stock system. All of these external data sources will make contextual and timely information available to the journey that will help personalize the overall experience of your customer. From within a journey, messages can be sent to just about any application in a brand's ecosystem that has an API. Of course, it's possible to take action by sending an email, a push notification, an SMS, or an in-app message through Journey Optimizer natively, But it's also possible to define custom actions to external applications like non-Adobe email marketing destinations, AWS, Microsoft, and much more. The only requirements for these solutions is that they need to have an API that Journey Optimizer can communicate with. When you send messages, you need to have the ability to create and reuse content. Journey Optimizer comes with an AEM Assets Essentials environment, which makes it possible to work with content. On top of that, you can create your own message templates with full access to profile attributes and event context data for personalization using the native what you see is what you get message editor. When you talk about personalization, you also talk about personalized offers. As already discussed, an offer should be built once and reused everywhere. Based on all available profile attributes and omnichannel event data, Adobe's offer service will make a decision about what offer should be presented to which customer. That offer can then be used in email, SMS, push, and in-app channels, and towards any custom API endpoint destination. Because the decision about the offer is based on profile attributes and event data in Adobe Experience Platform, the decision itself is part of the real-time customer profile, which means that it can be used everywhere. Channels like call centers and point-of-sales terminals can read the decision from the profile and deliver the offer directly to the customer, and Adobe Target can also reuse that same offer in web and mobile app channels through the native integration with Edge and Target. So the same offer for the same customer can be delivered in real time through an experience on the website and the mobile application. Besides event-based journeys, Journey Optimizer also manages complex campaign marketing workflows whereby on-demand audiences using multi-entity segmentation can be generated on the fly as part of multi-step campaign workflows. With that, we've now discussed the experience ecosystem that is powered by Adobe Experience Platform. This experience ecosystem needs to be tightly integrated into your organization's enterprise and data ecosystem. Like many others, your organization has probably invested in your own data lake. Such a data lake is usually intended to store data for eternity, have an understanding of a customer's profile, and potentially to apply machine learning and analytics to all that valuable data on a profile level. Data that is stored there typically includes CRM data, transactional data, data about products people own, and machine learning insights. That data is crucial for experiences as well, and that data needs to become part of the experience ecosystem as well. To make that possible, there are multiple ways of getting that data into Adobe Experience Platform. You can either use the API directly, or you can take advantage of the 50 plus out-of-the-box source connectors in the platform, or else you can use Federated Audience Composition to use data from your own platform inside AEP without having to physically ingest it in AEP. Federated Audience Composition makes it possible to send audience queries directly into an organization's data ecosystem. The audience is then generated in the downstream solutions such as Snowflake, Redshift, Databricks, and others. And the output of an audience name, audience ID, and the customer that qualify for that audience are then shared back to Adobe Experience Platform. The API, source connectors, and Federated Audience Composition are usually used in a batch methods, but obviously many organizations have already adopted a streaming mindset. So if you have invested in AWS Kinesis or Azure Event Hub or Apache Kafka or any other streaming platform, we've got you covered. You can connect your data pipeline to the Adobe Experience Platform directly. For Kafka, we offer a Kafka Connect Sync connector, and for AWS Kinesis and Azure Event Hub, a native streaming source connector exists, which then streams that data in real time into the Adobe ecosystem. Additionally, we now offer an Edge server-side API so that organizations now also have the ability to connect their website and mobile applications into their own pipeline to then stream event data into the Adobe Edge in real time, server-side, which also enables a response from Edge that contains personalization information to be shared back to web and mobile in real time. All the omnichannel customer data that is ingested into Adobe Experience Platform is stored in datasets in the data lake. All the data is modeled against the experience data model, and with that, data from any source channel is normalized against the same model, which enables consistent personalization everywhere. Traditional XDM models have been extended to also support relational schemas, which are specifically used by orchestrated campaigns in Adobe Journey Optimizer. With all that omnichannel data being stored in the same platform and against the same data model, you suddenly have a lot of options to gain insights out of that data. As part of the platform, Adobe offers a number of out-of-the-box machine learning-powered intelligent services like Attribution AI and Customer AI. On top of that, the query service provides you with a SQL layer on top of the platform that allows you to interact with it from any external application, like for instance, BI environments like Tableau, Qlik, and Power BI, but also through command line tools like pSQL. And you can even use query service to load experience data from Adobe Experience Platform into your own Jupyter Notebooks cluster, so that it can be used for training and scoring of machine learning models. Finally, many organizations have large business teams that want to analyze the full customer journey. If you want your business teams to be largely independent in getting to valuable insights, Customer Journey Analytics is the right solution for you. It brings you user-friendly dashboarding tools, which allows you to combine omnichannel data into a single dashboard so that you can have insights into your end-to-end customer journey across all channels. This concludes the architecture overview for the Adobe Experience Platform and Applications ecosystem. If you're curious to see how Adobe's agentic AI ecosystem with Agent Orchestrator is integrated with the AEP ecosystem, check out the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.